So with that being said, it's a good car. These 2.5s are pretty much bulletproof, you know, unless you do something stupid. What's going on, y'all? Today is going to be a quick day because we are just going to go over the Blackstone laboratory oil report for the 2004. Ooh, that thing is aired up. A 2014 Mazda 6. Now, the major thing with this oil report is that I did this when I was right at the 200,000 mile mark. So let's take a look at the results. We're going to go over the report and clean my wheels at the same time. So let's get to it. Let's read the comments of the report. It says, Darius, your engine is closing in on the 200,000 mile mark, and it couldn't look any better. Wear metals are low compared to the universal averages. As a reminder, those averages show typical wear and tear after about 6,800 miles of oil use. If the oil was in use for a longer run and wear materials are mostly below average, so there's no reason to think any issues are in the works. The air and oil filters are both working well. See silicone and insolubles, and there isn't any harmful contamination like excess fuel, water, or coolant. Try going 10 to 12K miles next. Bring on the next 100,000 miles. So the comment for the try the 10 to 12K. So when I did the last oil change, 155,000 miles, I did a 10,000 mile oil change, and they said go for 12,000. But I just don't feel that comfortable to do a 12,000 mile oil change, and plus oil is cheap. It's only what, $40 for an oil change. So I'm not going to risk blowing my motor up or causing damage where I have to get another motor. That's not worth it to me at this point. This is my highway bruiser, and I just need the thing to last. I'm not going 12,000, but I may keep doing the 10,000 mile oil changes. Let's look at the numbers, because the numbers is what's going to tell the story here when it comes to the oil analysis. The aluminum content was right on point with the average. The chromium was right on point with the average. The copper was below the average. The iron was below the average. The lead and the tin was right on the money. The molybdenum, moly was a little bit higher than the average. The average was showing 154, and we scored right at 160, so it's right there at it, but a little high. Nickel, manganese, silver, and titanium were all 0, which is on the money. The potassium, I didn't know my car liked bananas, but hey, it likes what it likes. It is right on point with the average. The boron is right on point. The silicon, the sodium is right on point. The calcium is right on point, but it is the second highest out of all of the oil changes. If anybody knows why, know the science behind it, please let me know in the comments, because I don't know what most of this stuff is besides the metals. The magnesium is 497, and the average is 487, so it is just a little higher than the average. The phosphorus, the zinc, and the barium is right on the money or below the averages. So it seems like the motor, for at the time 200,000 miles, is right on the money with where it should be, with being a healthy motor. With the SUS viscosity at 210 degrees Fahrenheit was on range. The CST viscosity at 100 Celsius was in range. The flash point in Fahrenheit was in range. Fuel, antifreeze, water, and insolubles were all in range, and I did not pay the extra for the TBN or the TAN test, which normally I think is an extra $10 for those tests, if I'm not mistaken, and I didn't pay that extra $10. So all the tests came out good. They said the motor looks good. We're just going to keep doing our oil changes, make sure we got antifreeze everything in it, and just keep our eye on it and do our regular maintenance. And we will see how far the car goes before it blows. I'm hoping that it's another 100,000 miles. I really want to see this car go to 300,000 for the next 100,000 miles. I'm going to keep modding it, going to keep doing stuff to it. People call me all sorts of names. You know, it's just a Mazda. It has all these miles on it. Why you keep modding it? It's no point. It's a waste of money. But everything that I put on the car, I can take off the car. And all the stuff that's on the car, with the exception of the eyelids and the head unit, will fit on all the 6s all the way to 2021. So if I decided tomorrow to get a 2019 Mazda 6 signature turbo, I can literally take the parts off this car, put it on that car. Everything swaps over. As long as I have the car, I'm gonna keep modifying it. And then when the time comes to get another car, if I go to another Mazda 6, I'll go to another Mazda 6. If I don't, then I will get bags for that car and keep it pushing. 200,000 miles, car's fine. No issues. I've seen very few people have issues. So hopefully, if you're looking to get one of these cars, and if it has 100,000, 120,000 miles on it, you know, I have videos on all the services that I've done on this car, which is really about all of the maintenance items that need to be done, I've done, and I have videos for that. So if you have any issues, any questions, let me know. I'll try my best to help you. More than likely, if you have any questions about something that needs to be done, I have a video for it. If you can't find it, ask me. I will send you the link to it. If you're looking to get one of these cars, and if it has 100,000, 120,000 miles on it, you know, I have videos on all the services that I've done on this car. With that being said, it's a good car. These 2.5s are pretty much bulletproof, you know, unless you do something stupid. 204,000, let's get another 146,000 out of it. Let's make it 350,000 miles on it. And we'll see how it goes. If y'all have any suggestions for videos that y'all want to see, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see if I can accommodate it. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. If you have a Mazda 6, leave a comment what year, what color, and what videos you would like to see. But until then, y'all have a good one. Think, build, enjoy. Peace.